Good morning, everybody. You're watching Iowa Live, and we are talking Bridal Forum. Get ready, because we have Selena Vasquez joining us with your wedding Iowa Bridal Forum, because something pretty huge is about to happen, right?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Okay, so let's talk about this amazing event.
Okay, so Sunday, the 12th, from 11 to 3 at the Sheraton.
Okay.
We will be having the longest running bridal show in Iowa. I know, right? I think I was checked last time we were here.
Yeah.
It's actually 27 years.
Wow.
Yeah. So we'll have 3 full rooms. The atrium will be full again. It's going to be a lot of fun. We have amazing new vendors too. So we have this new vendor that came to me for pop-up games.
During a wedding?
Yeah, so imagine if you're having your wedding and you're out somewhere and you're in a barn or you're in like at a national park. These people bring these games to you, and you can use their like ring toss, horseshoes, bags, Jenga. They have a 3-hole mini golf course. I mean, how fun is that at your wedding to entertain like kids and teens and you know, that kind of thing. So that's going to be a new fun one. So we're really excited about some of the new things that we'll see this time.
That's exciting. When you're talking longest running, you're talking expertise. You're talking about people who know what's going on and are going to streamline everything for you. So no matter what you're looking for your wedding, the classics, you know, the cakes, the flowers, the photographers, things like that. But then new fun stuff.
Correct.
That's out there. You're going to have it all in one place this Sunday.
Yes, ma'am, we will.
Okay. So do we need tickets? Do we need to register? How does it work?
You need to go to yourweddingiowa.com.
Okay.
And you'll be able to click the link to pre-register, which we will be doing a drawing for on Saturday.
Okay.
You will be winning a $250 value Little Miss Joy anthology that you guys are going to see later.
Okay.
So that'll be fun. And you can also, register at Facebook through our event there.
Okay.
Make sure to do it in advance, or you're not in the running for that gift.
For the big gift prize pack that they're gonna decide on Saturday. So there's kind of a new show structure, some new vendors going forward. People, if they think they've seen this before, because they probably have, because it's been around for so long and you guys do it so well, they probably haven't seen it this way.
That would be correct.
Okay.
They have not seen it this way. It will be a lot. We will have live music playing at registration. It will be a little more upbeat than you're used to. It's not your average bridal show.
Oh, I like that. Upbeat, exciting, and these guys are pumped and they're ready to put on a show for you guys. So again, all the details can be found where?
At yourweddingiowa.com.
At yourweddingiowa.com. Go there for all the details. Get signed up for an amazing prize pack that they're giving away, but it's going to give you all the details. But basically what you need to know, you need to be at the Sheraton on Sunday to see all the incredible vendors. So we want to tease you with a couple of those right now and the amazing things that are out there to be offered when it comes to a great wedding. So Lou, we're going to be tossing over to you in the kitchen right now. Who do you have with you? Who are you hanging out with?
A couple of really special people here. We have Alex Saunders here from Alex Saunders Photography and Becca Hodges from Joy Anthology. Just showing you some of the really cool things that are offered that you could just make that wedding even more special. And Becca, we're going to start with you. I'm going to show off some of the items you have here. And this is really neat. This is like a tree that people really, really gravitate toward, don't they?
Yes, this is your wedding guest book. It is a way for your guests to be captured and put on a canvas keepsake for you to have as your family heirloom.
And this is all color coordinated too. Everything's really thought through, isn't it?
Absolutely. We have new tree designs, new color options that completely go along with all of the wedding trends for 2020. There are a ton of different combinations you can put together to make it unique to you.
Now, we mentioned weddings, obviously, but you can take this and you can spin this other ways too, because there's other gatherings that you have that this would be perfect for, isn't it?
Absolutely. People are using it for 50th wedding anniversaries, for family reunions. It's really simple. You send the link out to your guests and they just add themselves to your canvas. So you don't even have to be in the same state.
And how long ahead of time do you have to do this?
You know, we recommend doing it maybe a couple months ahead of time.
Couple of months, okay.
It's always good to be prepared.
Okay.
But you can do it, you know, as quick as the day of.
All right. Now, when it comes to the designs of these, you also have a little flexibility there too, don't you?
Absolutely. We have different tree options. So you can have a birch tree, more of a modern look.
Really?
Absolutely. We want it to
It's not just one standard tree anymore.
Not at all. Not at all.
But this is always a lot of fun, isn't it?
Absolutely. Guests love it. It's interactive. And you have something to show all your guests.
That is perfect. So again, we'll give you details on how to get a hold of all these here in just a little bit. But we want to talk to Alex now too, because Alex, you have a way of capturing the moment and the images now that are really unique. Explain what you do.
Well, I started off doing event photography, and portrait photography was always a passion of mine, and now I'm able to combine the two and get to experience the day with these people. That's just amazing.
And these are stunning. These pictures are actually vivid. They jump out at you too. What gives you that unique talent to be able to capture that?
Well, I'm a pretty adventurous person. I like to, go the extra mile, if you will, and I guess my experience from doing it for so long is just
because there's a lot of people that really don't like getting their picture taken, and a lot of time you'll stand there and you look like a mannequin. You don't look natural. How do you get people to loosen up a little bit?
Well, one of my favorite ways is look into the eyes of the person you're with and sing the ABCs in a French accent or something, right? You just got to get people giggling, get people to have a good time, and that's where the good stuff comes from.
Now, when it comes to setting up a scene, when it comes to setting up everything in general, how much time do you need to set the stage?
I can work pretty fast, but an hour is a good amount of time for an engagement session, but 3 hours helps me really get to know people and guarantee that I can get some great work.
And what's some of the feedback that you get from some of these images that you create?
Well, I have a lot of people that just say, hey, I was really worried that I might be real clumsy or stiff or something, and I showed up and I just had fun, and it wasn't as hard as I thought it would be.
Yeah, so what a great combination to be able to have something like this. And this is something that you're going to want to have in a very prominent spot.
Yeah, and photography is one of the only things that you get to keep after the day's over. So that's why it's so important.
And be able to discuss and talk about it for years to come. That is perfect. And then this here, the trees too. The trees, you just go back and revisit them time and time again, can't you?
Absolutely, absolutely.
All right,
you can hang it up next to your wedding photos.
Here, now let's take a look at the websites here to give you all the information as to what you need and how you can get a hold of everything going on. And you can get the trees. You can get these stunning pictures, that you can just have and just be so proud of for a lifetime. And they do last a lifetime, don't they?
They sure do.
Wow, this is awesome. So again, you want something very unique when it comes to this perspective, when it comes to a wedding or an anniversary or whatever the situation is, this is your answer. Jackie, again, these are some really cool things.
I was going to say, I'm here with Selena Vasquez with your Wedding Iowa Bridal Forum, the longest running bridal forum that has been here in central Iowa, bringing you the greatest. As you can see there, this isn't your standard way of doing a wedding. Those images are just popping off the page, and fun ways to remember that special moment that you're going to share. You're going to have examples of this all throughout this forum coming up on Sunday.
That's correct. And one other thing that makes us different from most any other bridal show is we at Your Wedding Iowa pride ourselves in community. The bridal community is very large. And when you take that community and narrow it down to a network of people who work together to make it better for not just each other, but for our brides, it will pay out tenfold for those brides. And that's what you're gonna see at Bridal Forum.
Yeah, and excitement and a new energy, a new structure going forward. So even if you've been there before, you haven't seen this. So you need to head out there this Sunday over at the Sheraton. Things kick off when?
At 11 o'clock.
11 o'clock. Be there, be early, and meet some of the incredible vendors that we introduced you today. Again, you can go to joyanthology.com or alexsaunders.com, but the big place you need to go is yourweddingiowa.com. And you need to do it now because they're going to be drawing for an amazing prize package on Saturday. So you don't want to miss out on that as well. Hope to see everybody out at the Sheraton on Sunday. yourweddingiowa.com. Thank you so much for joining us once again.
Thanks for having us.
You're watching